Hello, welcome again. We are covering the topic centrifugal compressor for civil services needs IFS and GATE aerospace exam. And in this, we are covering the topic subtopic non-dimensional quantity for floating compressor characteristics. And in this, so far we have studied that we need non-dimensional quantity to reduce the number of variables for floating compressor characteristics. And uh, further, we studied that the dimension of RT in terms of fundamental units of MLT can be expressed as L square T minus T. Because for a gas, for a natural gas, RT is equal to P by rho, and the dimensions of P is ML minus 1 T minus 2, and dimension of rho are ML minus 3. So dimension of RT will come out as L square T minus 2. Further, we studied that these quantities are the form a function that is d n m p01 p02 rt01 and rt02. So from these quantities we will derive the non-dimensional quantities where d is diameter, n is speed, m is mass flow rate, p01 is pressure, p0 intake pressure, p02 is outlet pressure, rt01 is product of characteristic gas constant and inlet stagnation temperature, and RT02 is uh, product of characteristic gas constant and outlet stagnation temperature. So now we'll use the basic fundamental variables, three fundamental variables, that is ML and T, or fundamental quantities MLT, mass, length and time. And in terms of this MLT, the dimension of these seven variables are: d is dimension of d is L, dimension of n is T minus 1, dimension of mass per second is mt minus 1, dimension of pressure is ml minus 1 T minus 2, dimension of RT01 is, or RT02 is L square T minus 2. Okay, so now we have seven variables and three fundamental quantity, that is mass and the time. So number of pi term using Buckingham pi term method, number of pi term will be a 2. And assuming that this P01, RT01 and D are repeating variables in each pi term, so the pi terms are pi1 is equal to P01 A is for A1, RT01 is for B1, D is for C1, and these are repeating variable in each pi term. And in first pi term n is there, in second it is P02, in third it is m, and in fourth RT01. So these are repeating variable in each pi term. So if we consider pi 1, okay, so and put the dimension of various quantities, dimensions for P01 is ml minus P minus 2, for RT01 it is L square T minus 2, for D it is L, for N it is T minus 1. Now balance for M, so here dimension of M is 0, and here there is A1, so A1 is equal to 0. If we balance for T, so here it will be minus 2A1 and minus 2B1 and minus 1, because A1 is 0, so we are not taking this, so it will be minus 2B1 minus 1, or B1 will come out as minus 1 by 8. Now balance for L, minus A1, 2B1 and C1, and put the value of 2B1 as minus 1, so C1 will come out as 1. From this we get the first pi term. This is your N, this is your D, C is 1, and this is your minus 1 by 2 root RT naught. And in second pi term, this was pressure, and these are same. So balancing again for M, so it will be A1 here and 1 here, sorry, A2 here and 1 here, so A2 will be minus 1, and same way for L it will be minus A2 and 2B2 and C2 and minus 1. and for T minus 2 A2 minus 2 B2 and minus 2. Okay. So B2 will be your, if you put the value of A2 here, B2 will be 0 and C2 will be 0. Okay, so we'll have only this A2 as minus 1 and this quantity. So this is your P02 and this is your P01, so phi 2 will be your P02 by P01. Similarly, in P3 we have mass flow rate is there, these are things. So again for M, A3 plus 1 is equal to 0, A3 is minus 1. For T, minus 2A3 minus 2B3 minus 1. Okay. So putting A3 as minus 1, B3 will be your 1 value. Okay. And now for L, here minus A3, 2B3, C3. Okay. Now putting the value of A3 and B3, C3 will be 2. So the pi 3 term will be your this quantity M, C3 is minus 2, so C is your L, sorry, C is your L, so this in divided is T square, D square, okay, and this is your RT01 is your B31, this is your RT01, and so it will be M root RT01 divided by D square T0. Okay. So now for pi 4, here the variable is L square T minus 2, it means RT02. Okay, so now again following the same procedure, A4 will be 0 and B4 will be minus 1 and C4 will be 0, and we'll get pi 4 as RT02 by RT01. Okay, so now we have 4 dimensionless quantity, that is P02 by P01, P02 by P01, RR will consider, and M root RT01 by D square P01 and ND by root RT01. Okay. So in this variables or in this non-dimensional quantity, R is a constant quantity and D is constant for a particular compressor. So we can eliminate this. So we will take this MT01 by P01 and we take this N by root T0. Okay. So now these are the quantities which will be used for drawing compressor characteristics. These are the 4 quantities which will be used for drawing compressor characteristics. Okay. So now we'll define 2 more Mach numbers. One is your flow Mach number and other is your rotational speed Mach number. So in here we have this M root RT by D square by T. Okay. M is your rho AC, okay. Rho and your P is your rho RT. So P rho will cancel out, okay, and here R is there, RT is there, so here root RT is there, so it will be equal to C by root T. Okay. D is constant quantity, so this is called flow Mach number. Okay. Similarly, if you take this part, last part, or here this part, you have taken this part, now take this part, then ND by RT, or ND is your something speed. Okay, so this is your U by root RT. This is also speed because RT is your speed square, so root RT is your speed. Okay. So this is root RT is speed, C speed, that is flow Mach number. This is your rotational Mach number, so this is equal to rotational speed. Okay. So 2 Mach number is your flow Mach number, C is your speed or speed of flow, and U is speed of turbine or compressor.